late last night. The South Florida-based airline struggled to find a last-minute buyer. No final hour deal was made, and the clock ran out at 3 a.m. Most links to Spirit's websites are now redirecting to this page stating, to all of our guests, all flights have been canceled and customer service is no longer available. It also advises customers not to go to the airport. Thousands of employees and scheduled flights will be affected by this shutdown. CBS News Miami's Steve Majiri is live at Fort Lauderdale International Airport this morning. Steve, I'm getting news in from right now from employees who just lost their jobs. People I'm close with, they're saying they're just devastated, really taken off guard. What are the flyers at the airport telling you?
Well, we haven't seen any flyers here at Spirit this morning, but the company has said that 17,000 jobs are going to be impacted. These are both direct and indirect jobs here. And Spirit announced this shutdown at about 3 a.m. here, and now all flights have landed, and as you said, all flights have been canceled, and customers are told not to come to the airport here. I'm going to show you. This is Spirit's terminal here at FLL, one of the main hubs. It's been empty throughout the morning. There haven't been any people coming in here, finding out the hard way that the airline has shut down here. And so the Budget's Airlines headquarters is here in South Florida. So many passengers with flights booked today are going to have to find another airline. Luckily, others have stepped in. United, American, Frontier, and JetBlue are just some of the airlines that have already said they're ready to assist Spirit employees and customers. And we just heard from Delta. They've announced that they're offering discounted rescue flights to help affected Spirit customers. Spirit says if you booked a flight with them, you will get a refund, and the company is working on that. But the company says if you book through a travel agent, Spirit says you should go through that travel agent to get your refund. Now, the airline had declared bankruptcy twice, and the company says the higher cost of fuel made it just too difficult to stay afloat during these times. And the airline is Broward County's biggest employer with about 3,000 employees just here in the county. It helped keep flight prices down by providing an ultra-low-cost option for the last 34 years. And we were speaking to flyers last night who were frantically trying to avoid having their flights canceled in anticipation of the company going under.
These guys wasted they wasted a lot of appointments that I had today, and I wasn't able to make it 2 times. I had to get off the airplane. I got in the first time, the flight got delayed, and they had to deplane us, go back to the terminal, and then back again to the plane, and then they canceled the flight.
And we have gotten a statement from Spirit Airlines' CEO. It says, in part, the sudden and sustained rise in fuel prices in recent weeks ultimately has left us with no alternative but to pursue an orderly wind down of the company. Sustaining the business required hundreds of millions of additional dollars in liquidity that Spirit simply does not have and could not procure. Back left here, you can see it is completely empty now because Spirit has shut down early this morning here. The company has set up a website to answer questions about the shutdown, and that link is on our website. And we talked about customers who had booked a flight with Spirit are going to get a refund, and if you went